Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I highly recommend checking out my previous videos where we've taken a deep dive into the Western Hyderabad micro markets and the top projects. Now, today we are traveling down south along the ORR to explore what might be Hyderabad's next big thing, Budvel. You're probably wondering why Budvel and why it makes sense. Well, buckle up because there are a few reasons that are pretty exciting. First is the prime ORR connectivity. It's right off the Rajendra Nagar exit, and the land parcel is abetting the ORR. Second, government HMDA land getting developed similar to Neopolis. Think of this as Neopolis 2.0, just a couple of years behind, where they've already auctioned this land and the developments have begun. Third, it's about 15 minutes drive from the financial district. I've driven this myself and it was a very smooth ride. Fourth, now coming into why the value is creating and why is it touted to be the premium location. Now, because of the kind of projects that are coming up here, be it the massive homes or the villa projects, this area will be premium because of its low density. It'll potentially be easy to drive around, less congestion, making it a lot more premium than some of the other locations. Last but not the least, as you can see, this area is right in between our financial district, high-tech city, and the airport. This makes it super convenient to access the airport, and especially for business associates who need to travel on a very regular basis, this area becomes very attractive. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. Personally, I'm very pumped about this area's potential. Now, let's talk about social infrastructure, which typically refers to hospitals, schools, malls, etc. Yes, it's definitely not bustling, and there's hardly anything out there. But we've got some serious institutions here. NIRD, Manage, which also apparently has the Bhawan School, ICAR, and the newly proposed High Court, which is slightly far off from Budvel, to be honest, but still very accessible with all the infra that's getting built around. Now, as for residential projects, it's all about luxury villas at this point. This is expected. Builders have come to this area because it's of its hilly terrain, serene, and slightly far off from the Kokapet exit. And the first ones usually in a location like this would be villas. Let's just zoom into a couple of them. The Meadow Dance by Total Environment, a builder based out of Bangalore, and they definitely know their stuff when it comes to nature-infused living. I've visited this project myself, and if you're looking for a villa around the 7 to 8 crore mark, I believe they have some in the phase 2. We typically don't cover plotted developments in our videos, but as you can see, some of the big names appear here, be it the Prestige. This is the Prestige Nirvana project. And as you can see, some of the houses are already built and ready to move in. As living sort of starts improving, the social infrastructure usually follows. Next, you also have project by Pooja Crafted Homes, which is called My Life. And practically this project is sold out even before it's fully built out. And then you have Green Walkways, which is again huge land parcels. This is the entry of the project. And as you can see, it's a pretty small but low dense, big massive villas that are coming up here. And lastly, some insider info. There's a talk of an upcoming 5-star hotel with residences in this particular area. Can't spill a lot of beans at this point, but trust me, it's going to be a game changer for this location and for the skyline overall as you drive from Hyderabad to the airport to Kokapet. Well, that's not it. My home, Aparna, Prestige, and Vesela, and a few other premium builders have snagged land parcels here, which again attests to the fact that infrastructure is definitely on the way. That's all for today, folks. If you found this useful, you know the drill. Smash that like button and subscribe for more interesting nuggets around the different micro markets that we will be exploring. Next up, we will continue our journey along the south and explore the Rajendra Nagar belt and its booming gated communities. Up until then, happy house hunting.